Hello dear children, I am Rajni. I hope you all are doing great and studying well.
So today we are going to have lot of fun and also we shall learn new things.
So Kalpana, what are we going to do today?
We shall listen to a wonderful story and we shall also do many fun-filled activities.
That's great. Kalpana, can you tell me the name of the bird who is green in color and also has red beak? You can take the help of the children.
Yes, parrot.
Absolutely right.
But why did you ask this question?
Because today we are going to read a lovely story of a green parrot whose name was Mittu.
Oh, yes, I remember. Dear children, it is in Unit 4 of the English book Marigold of class 1st. If you have the book, you can open page number 45 of your books. But if you don't have the book, don't worry. You can watch the story on your screen.
Mittu was a parrot, a green parrot with a red beak. One day, Mittu was flying. He loved to fly. He looked down. He saw a big yellow mango on a tree. Mittu liked mangoes. I want to eat that yellow mango, he said. He flew down to the tree. Cow, cow, go away. This is my tree, said a voice. Mittu looked up. He saw a big black crow. Cow, cow, go, go. The crow shouted. He had a very loud voice. Mittu was afraid of the crow. He flew away. Mittu saw a red balloon. It was under a tree. He had an idea. He picked up the red balloon. He was careful not to burst it. He flew to the mango tree. The crow was sitting on the tree. Mittu went behind the tree. He pecked the balloon with his red beak. Pop! The balloon burst. It made a loud noise. Cow! Said the crow, and he fell off the tree. Cow, cow, a big gun is after me, said the crow. He flew away. He never came back to the tree. Mittu came to the tree. He ate the big yellow mango. Yummy, yummy. What a nice mango, he said. He was very happy. Clever Mittu. Now let's read the story in small parts and understand it deeply. So Kalpana, can you read the first part of the story for us?
Mittu was a parrot, a green parrot with a red beak. One day, Mittu was flying. He loved to fly. He looked down. He saw a big yellow mango on a tree.
Kids, in this story, there was a parrot and his name was Mittu and he had a red beak. So Kalpana, can you tell us what Mittu was doing and what did he love to do?
Yes, he was flying and he loved to fly. Dear children, you must have seen that the birds have feathers which help them in flying. So, Mittu was flying and he looked down. Look down means to be in a position that affords a downward view.
Yes, he looked down and do you know what Mittu saw? He saw a big yellow mango on a tree.
Yummy mango. I know you all love to eat mangoes.
Let's move on. Mittu liked mangoes. I want to eat that yellow mango, he said. He flew down to the tree.
So, like you all, Mittu too liked mangoes. When you see a mango, what you want to do? Yes, you feel like eating it. So, when Mittu saw that yellow mango, he wanted to eat that. So, he flew down to the tree. It means he came down to the tree. Let's move on.
Cow, cow, go away. This is my tree, said a voice. Mittu looked up. He saw a big black crow. Cow, cow, go, go, the crow shouted. He had a loud voice. Mittu was afraid of the crow. He flew away.
Rajni, can you guess who said those words to Mittu?
Cow, cow! The crow said these words because that tree was his house. Dear kids, as we live in houses made of bricks and cements, the birds live in the nests or on the trees.
Yes, children, and as the crow saw the parrot coming towards his house, he shouted at the crow to go away. The word shouted means talked in a loud voice.
On seeing the crow getting angry, the parrot got afraid of him. Afraid means filled with fear. So, Mittu flew away. Let's move on in the story. Mittu saw a red balloon. It was under a tree. He had an idea. He picked up the red balloon. He was careful not to burst it. He flew to the mango tree. The crow was sitting on the tree. Mittu went behind the tree.
On seeing the crow shouting, Mittu flew away. But then he saw a red balloon under a tree. We use the word under to talk about something that is below or lower than something else.
You can see in this picture, the red balloon is lying under the tree. So on seeing that red balloon, Mittu got an idea and he picked up the red balloon very carefully. Children, can you tell me with which part of his body Mittu picked up the balloon?
With his red beak. So, Mittu picked up the red balloon with his red beak carefully, not to burst it. Burst means open suddenly from internal pressure or pricking it with sharp thing. As in our previous story, the bubble burst, remember?
Then Mittu again flew to the mango tree with the red balloon in his beak. At that time, the crow was sitting on the tree. Mittu quietly went behind the crow. Behind is used for the position to the back of something or someone. He pecked the balloon with his red beak. Pop! The balloon burst. It made a loud noise.
I can see a new word here, peck. What is the meaning of this word?
Peck means to hit something with a sharp or pointed object.
Do you think that Mittu was carrying a sharp object with him?
No, Mittu doesn't need to carry a sharp object with him. He already has a beak which is pointed and he used it to peck the balloon.
Yes, you are right. Mittu used his beak and kept hitting the balloon, and because of his pointed beak, the balloon burst with a loud sound of pop.
Cow, said the crow, and he fell off the tree. What made the big black crow fall off the tree? Cow, cow, a big gun is after me, said the crow. He flew away. He never came back to the tree. You know, when Mittu burst the balloon, it made a loud sound, and that sudden loud sound both surprised and scared the crow, and he lost his balance.
I think our crow thought that the pop sound was of a gun. But why did he leave the place?
Oh, I know. He mistook the pop sound for a gun, and sensing the danger, he left the tree, never to come back.
Mittu came to the tree. He ate the big yellow mango. Yummy, yummy, what a nice mango, he said. He was very happy. Clever Mittu. Do you know why Mittu used the word yummy?
Yes, we often use this word for the food we find delicious or tasty.
When Mittu ate the big yellow mango, he enjoyed its taste and said, "Yummy, yummy, what a nice mango." And Mittu became very happy.
It's great that all of you know the reason behind Mittu's happiness. He was happy because he finally got to eat the big yellow mango.
Yes, and the way Mittu described his mango, I'm sure it must have been tasty.
But do you know why we said clever, Mittu? What is the meaning of the word clever?
Clever means someone who is smart and intelligent. Mittu was clever because he used his smartness to scare the big black crow away from the tree.
Dear kids, now I shall be pronouncing some new words and you all repeat after me. Black,
Black,
crow,
crow,
green,
green,
mango,
mango,
yellow,
yellow,
voice,
voice,
parrot,
parrot,
balloon.
balloon.
Dear children, now we shall read some new words and you listen carefully how we pronounce each word. Let's start. B-A-T, bat.
C-A-T, cat.
M-A-T, mat. Dear kids, here the letter A gives the sound of A of Hindi alphabet. Now say B-E-D, bed.
F-E-D, fed.
R-E-D, red. Here the letter E gives the sound of Hindi alphabet A. Moving on, B-I-T, bit.
H-I-T, hit.
P-I-T, pit. Here the letter I gives the sound of Hindi alphabet E. Now say D-O-T, dot.
H-O-T, hot.
P-O-T, pot. Now can you guess the sound? Here the letter O gives the sound of O. Moving on, B-U-N, bun.
F-U-N, fun.
R-U-N, run. Kids, here the letter U gives the sound of A.
Very good, children.
You are doing very well.
It's time for us to go.
But before we go, we have something interesting for you kids.
Go to page number 48 of your book Marigold. There are 2 activities on that page.
Yes, the first one is a coloring activity and you have your own Mittu to color now.
On the same page, we have an activity in which we have to help a ladybug reach its home.
We have to do so by joining the dots. Join the dots by following the directions of the arrows. Kalpana, don't we have another activity for our friends?
Yes, we do have another activity for you all. On page 49, you can see some fruits on one side and some trees on the other side. And you have to match the fruit to the tree it grows on. Like, match the fruit banana with its tree.
And if you have some doubts about which tree belongs to which fruit, we also have their names to make our task easier.
Hope you will have fun doing these activities.
We will see you next time.
Take care. Goodbye.
Take care. Goodbye.